Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. Before you do anything else, go ahead and like and subscribe and activate the notifications by activating that bell down there so you get notified each time I upload a new video. So I'm always on Instagram trying to get ideas for, things that I paint and things like that, and I came about this photograph because I follow this guy named Luis Garcia. I'll leave his Instagram handle here so you can see. So he was wearing a shirt by Adrian Ruga Art with 2 eggs. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. It seems simple to do. I want to do it, so why not? So here's the thing, I want the egg yolk to be right where my nipples are. So I'm gonna take this yellow marker to mark them where they go. See, I used to hate my peps. My friend nicknamed them my peps because my nipples are the size of pepperonis. So I used to hate them. I used to be super insecure. Like if I was changing a shirt, I would turn around. But I have now embraced my pepperoni sized nipples. So the yolk will be where my nipple goes. And then I will be sporting a shirt just like that one. Hopefully mine comes out a little better. But we'll see. And hopefully you'll be inspired to make your own shirt. So now that I did this, I'm going to take it off and I'm going to start drawing the egg. Alright, so this is what you're going to need to draw the egg, fried egg, on the shirt. Obviously you need your shirt, you need a cardboard so it doesn't paint on the back side of it, a pencil, a clean brush, gesso, and this is not it, acrylic gesso, and I got this shot glass because I think that's about as size as my nipple, which is about the size of a yolk, and a little beverage. So you get the cardboard. Ooh, take it off. So then we're gonna put it in here. Also iron your shirt first. You don't want to do it on a wrinkled shirt. So I'm gonna take this shot glass, put that dot in the center somewhere, and then trace it with the pencil around it. And then do it on the other side. And then I'm gonna do just an organic shape around it to make it look like the egg is being fried. So this, there's no right or wrong, just whatever organic shape floats your boat. It almost looks like a flower. It doesn't have to be the same on each side, right? I think this one's bigger, but no big deal. So now you're gonna take the gesso and you're gonna paint everything inside of the lines with this, and then this will harden up, and then it'll be like a nice surface to paint on. Otherwise, if you don't use this, you're gonna absorb way too much paint, and then the pencil lines will obviously show through as well. That's why you need the cardboard, because otherwise this would seep through to the other side. Also, make sure your table is clean. That way it doesn't dirty your shirt. Now it's turning yellow because it's picking up the pigment from the marker. Oopsie, let's move that over, because this needs to be pure white. But then we'll go over the top of it with the acrylic paint. So don't put the gesso on top of the yellow part. And it's better to use an angled brush. Oh, and if you get tired, you'll just take another sip. Arduous work here. And if you go outside the line, no big deal, because you're gonna trace it with black at the end. So now I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Once this is dry, I'll come back and then we'll go from there. Keep watching. Alright, turn it off. Alright, so now we're gonna paint the yolk. So I have 4 yellows here. I have yellow medium, deep yellow deep, or deep. Why is it yellow deep? Shouldn't it be like deep yellow? Orange, and yellow ochre. And I got a small brush. So I'm gonna start. You always start with the lightest and then work your way to the darkest. So the lightest will be closer to the center, so it looks like a dome. So yellow. And then the next color would be the next darkest color, which would be the yellow deep, or deep yellow. So the next darkest color is the yellow ochre. But this one I just want a little because it's, I mean, it's almost tan. Yeah, that's almost too much. See here where there's less, it's blending a lot better. It's not as dark as it is here. So I'm adding deep yellow to mix it. That way it's not that dark. You just kind of have to play with it. And then at the very edge is the orange. But I don't want it to be that orange. So I'm also going to add some of the yellow medium. Pretty sure eggs are not orange. So if you get too much on one egg, just go and put it on the other one. Now, more yellow medium. So now I feel this was too orange. With this clean brush, I'm gonna add more of that lighter yellow, the yellow medium, just to dilute it. Ooh, I like that. I don't think an egg is this dark, is it? Mm-hmm. It is? Mm-hmm. Alright, we need to crack one open. I just want to know what color is inside because my friend thinks that they are orange. I think they're very white. And I want to know. But these are already cooking, so even the cooking makes it like different, right? Ew, what's that on there?
The embryo.
It is kind of orange or yellow. Right?
Yeah.
But I don't want, that's not a pretty one. I want a pretty one. Let's cook it to see if it changes color. So now we have to let it dry.
Dry?
Not dry. This is not painting, this is cooking. We have to let it heat up. So while it heats up, we drink a soda.
You got the oil too hot.
This is not what... Well, this looks not nothing like what I'm painting. Alright, so this is not what I'm painting. At all. Alright, so this experiment's over. Back to painting. So I noticed that maybe we need to add a little bit of white. Just a tad white. White. And then some yellow. Medium.
Yeah.
Alright, that's too much though. So it got a little dry, so I'm just adding a little water to like activate the dry pigments around it, or around this. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I think that's good. I mean, now what's gonna be next is paint this part with white paint and then outline it in black. Then it's done. So now I'm gonna paint, I mean it's already white, but it's rough because it's gesso. The acrylic's gonna soften it up. It's gonna make it shinier. Ooh, look at this tasty egg. This one looks better than the one I cooked.
Yes, it does.
So is this a fried egg or an over easy egg?
Oh.
I don't know.
That would be an over easy egg because of the yolk.
Oh.
The fried egg has no yolk.
That's what we did on the stove.
Right.
Alright, now it's done. Once this dries, we'll outline it in black. So now we wait to dry. Alright, so now we're going to just trace it in black. So all you need is black paint and a brush, a very thin one. And now it's done. I like the way it looks. So now you do the same thing on the other side and then that's it. So now my shirt is done. What do you think? I kind of love it. And I paired it with these shorts that I'm wearing. They have flames, so it's like it's frying the egg. But I have to move the camera down so you can see. You see them? I painted these a while back ago. But anyway, it's like flame, frying the egg. Flame. Anyway, tell me what you thought about my shirt. If you do it, tag me on Instagram, that way I can see what it came out like. But anyway, that's all for now. Until next time, watch all the other content on my channel, activate the notifications, and that's it. Alright, you'll see, bye.